All right, we back in the building. We back in the building. Salute to everybody that's here. You already know I'm Blue Devil, and we back with another video reaction. Now, look, top of the morning. For you guys, it's 9 a.m. For me, it's 2:30 in the morning. Now, look, see that jacket back there, right there, wherever, right there, boom. All right, now look, I already picked the winner. Go over to the video with Cholo Juan and look at who I pinned. Big Louie 93. He already sent me a DM, got me the address. I'm going to package it up later today and I'm going to send it off. Now, look, I have a lot of custom pieces that I've only wore once or twice. I'm going to start wearing them and I'm going to start passing them out, bro. Instead of them sitting in my closet, I'd rather have the homies have them, right? So make sure you guys tap in every day because whatever I'm wearing, all you got to be like, hey, Blue Devil, let me get that one. And if you hit me with, let me get that one and I pin you, there it is. Hold on. All right, so if you see me wearing something fly and you want it, I always wear black tees, bro. Or white. Now I wear white tees because I'm not fat no more, right? So I always wear black tees. So if you see me wearing a fly hoodie or a jacket, it's yours if I'm in the right mood, right? But check this out. Today, the video we got is coming from Rodney in LA. Salute to my boy Rodney. His Instagram handle is A-Stop-Playin, ASTOPPLAYN. All right. And they are in the territory of the avenues. All right. Arch nemesis of Highland Park. And you guys know that my boy that works here. No. You know my boy that we work together, Droops, he from the opposition. And so it's going to be a little weird reacting to this video. But you guys know what we do here, bro. We do videos that makes us uncomfortable. We've done hood vlogs to northerners, people from other states, Crips, black homies. So we got to get out of our comfort zone. And people got to understand, this is business. Now, salute to the big dog Droops. He a legend from over there. He a big dog. If you know, you know. And if you don't know, you're not supposed to know. But if you want to know, ask someone in the chat. All right? But with that being said, we're going to tread lightly. We're going to watch this video. And we're going to see what the avenues got in store for this hood vlog. But very quick, I need everybody to go and hit the like button, support the channel, support the platform, hit all the socials. All right, there's a lot more, but this is where you can find me at daily. And make sure you hit the subscribe button, bro. It don't cost you nothing, and you supporting a homie just like you. And today we go live from my personal pod. Let's talk about it at 6 p.m. So tap in. With that being said, let's enjoy the content. Let's go.
Hey, gang, no.
Damn.
Y'all making some chicken? Oh, okay.
Wait. What was that? Was that General Hospital in the back?
Oh, okay.
Is it? Looks like it. Is that? What is that? Oh, nah, I don't think so.
Okay. We're hitting on all the avenues. Also.
Yo, hey, it's called gang. Juice Side Avenue, BC
Yeah,
on
I
mine,
know.
though.
GA should be BC.
As you guys can see, we're right here in the avenues, visiting and exploring one of the most dangerous gangs right here in Los Angeles, California. I just want to give a big shout out to everyone. Without you guys, this isn't possible. We're right here in northeast Los Angeles, California. Let's get right into this video.
I'm going to give you a piece of advice, Rodney. Somebody can remove that blur. It's very easy, bro. There's blur removal tools. Wear your mask, big dog. Okay? Because if somebody wanted to expose...
Yo, y'all. What's up, y'all? We right here in the Avenue 54 section, as you guys can see. Right here.
Hey, the PK don't stand for Pyro Killer. I'm not going to tell you what it stands for. You're going to have to figure it out, but it does not stand for Pyro Killer.
They beef it heavily right here with, as you guess it, as you guys can see, but right here on York. Obviously, they beef it with Highland Park. Heavy
Well, there
right
you
here.
go.
But damn, man, this place is like gentrified hella. You guys can see bikers and everything. It's still active right here, as you guys can see. Let's get into it, y'all. Let's show you guys.
Hey, so listen, gentrification is when people move in. Hold on, let me press pause, bro. That shit is bothering me. Gentrification is when somebody moves in and takes over your hood, bro, and they start building new buildings like Starbucks, restaurants, places that you would only see in high value locations, bro, like Beverly Hills or like cities that are like no gangs, right? And the people that start moving in is people like Lush One, you know, hippies. They'll tear down the hood and they'll bring in a bunch of new people. They'll kick out the gang members, and then they'll take down the apartments, and then they'll bring in new apartments, new people, and before you know it, your hood is no longer your hood.
54 gangsters right here on York and 54. This gas station is very deadly. Highland Park, the avenues, they all be right here at this gas station. Right here. Today is October 10th or 11th. I'll put the right day on the screen. And yeah, man. I haven't did one of these in a fat minute. You guys can see right there. You guys got any memories right here growing up? My bad, y'all. I haven't did one of these in a minute, y'all. What's up? What's poppin', man? I need to get back into my rhythm. Oh, goddamn, right here. They got more graffiti. I passed this one right here. Right there, y'all. I hope you guys can hear me good. I'm using a microphone. And let's keep going, let's keep going, let's keep going. 5-4, this is one of their newer clicks. That's like I said, this is one of their newer clicks. Right here. Damn, this is some nice graffiti. That's some nice hit up right there. As you guys can see. Monte Vista 5-4. The dog.
They use the Athletic A's logo, you know, because the A, avenues, and the S, you know.
Dogtowns used to be right here. Don't have a heavy presence. I would say most of them have moved out. Oh, damn. We got this fool right here hitting up. Damn. Crazy. And this is the same fool who's graffiti everywhere.
Rodney, let us enjoy the content, bro.
Oh. Damn. Right here. Damn. He put Dogtown. He put all that. That's crazy right there. First ever seen. See if we could catch some more. As you guys can see, more graffiti right here. Damn. Y'all, we still right here, y'all, on Avenue 54. See if we can find any more graffiti right here. It's all right here, Avenue 54. Damn, look at.
That's crazy, bro. Me growing up in Mexicali, we would call that elote baldío. You know, I don't know what it fucking means. Elote means a lot. But we would call that shit elote baldío. You know, and we will see those fucking, in Mexicali, a grip. You know, I grew up there in the 90s. Brought back memories. Elote baldío, what the
There's
fuck?
more right there.
Yo, wanna see a dead body? You wanna see a dead Rodney? Watch out, Rodney.
Y'all, won't this be like a good, perfect intro?
No, that'd be a good, perfect place to die. Imagine when fools go in there to cross it out and somebody from the other side of the fence pops up with the gun. Gotcha. You better be careful, Rodney. They're gonna think you from the other side, bro. You better be careful.
I'm gonna do
You better have your mace on you.
the intro right here. Let's do it.
Imagine being able to build an app with your name on it, just by thinking about it. Meet Base 44, a complete...
Alright, y'all. We're back at it again. Damn, that's a Lucid? No, that's a Dodge. That's the new Dodge right there.
Charger.
Nice, huh? Let's get some more footage, shall we? See if there's any more tagging. Damn. This is gonna be bad for my brakes. Oh, more tagging. Oh, right here. Damn, y'all. Oh, damn. There's a crazy amount of graffiti.
You know why Rodney said, "Oh damn"? Yeah, oh damn.
Y'all. Honestly. They are right here on 5-4 though. Clearly. Clearly. Let's go. Damn. We could just catching them hitting up right here. They're hitting on avenues on the wall. Damn, we gotta be careful. Damn. We're hitting on all the avenues. Damn. Right here, as you guys could see. Damn. Damn.
Shut up, fool!
I want to check this out. I don't want to be too close though.
It's about to damn every 2 seconds.
Damn.
Oh damn. Damn.
Right here in the trenches too. It's crazy. I wonder what people be thinking.
Those are some fucking ghetto ass looking projects, I'll tell you that, bro. They look like a fucking Momo.
The trenches right here. I wonder how they look back in the day, bro.
Yeah, back in the day, probably active as fuck. Homies everywhere.
Let's go back and let's get that. That's crazy, right, y'all?
They look fancy, bro. Those little apartments right there look fancy, but don't let that shit fool you, bro. I guarantee you, like, it probably not as active now as it was in the 90s. In the 90s, all those projects had homies, bro. Chilling all day, doing nothing. Now, it's rare, bro. It's not active like it once was. I'm sure it is, but not like it once was.
Look at all that right there that they just doing. Crazy. Look at all that. They're wild right here, man. If y'all wondering, that's how they put their name and that's how they let it know that they're right here. Terrace 52 Ave. And this looks grimy. I can't imagine in the night. Should we come back here in the night? I'm gonna come back here in the night to show y'all the difference. This ain't nothing to play with. Damn, y'all, they're hitting up everywhere. Today is Saturday, so I'm not surprised that they hit up everywhere. Damn, that fool's crashing out. Look, there's a lady right here.
Oh yeah, there's a big ass HLP right there. Highland Park. Big as fuck, bro. Look at that. Big old bold black letters. So that means that Highland Park in this area, or they around this area, or this not their hood, but they go in there not giving a fuck. Beefing. You know, hey, it happens, bro. When you got two gangs that don't get along, either they share the city or either they got their territories, they're going to cross into each other's hood to, you know, get up. That's the way it is, bro. You know, it's probably been decades of beefing anyway, so they don't give a fuck about each other.
Damn. That's crazy. That white lady was scared to death. She didn't wait to come out to her car till they left. Hey, y'all, wasn't that crazy? We seen the avenues hitting up live in the flesh. Right there, Avenue 57. Fool from Avenues 2. Crazy ass fool. What the f going on? We just see all that fool outside. God damn. Did y'all see that? Damn. What is going on? What we got?
Don't tell me Rodney got a bike and he put a can in the back tire so it sounds like he got an engine on the bike. Come on, Rodney. If you really want that horsepower, bro, go get yourself a motorbike, not an electric bike with a can in the back wheel, bro. Cut it out.
More graffiti right here. Damn, y'all seen that? It's on a whole motorcycle too.
Why is this fool getting all wet over tagging, bro?
Right here. So, let's go slow. Come on, hold on slow. No. Damn, y'all see all that, huh? Oh my God. I remember coming right here. The infamous stairs right here. Took the screenshot for my thumbnail. It's almost been 2 years now. I think on February. It's gonna be 2 years, right? Since I came here. Avenue. All right here. Thought I heard someone copy. Gotta be careful right here. Damn, y'all just seen all of them outside. Damn, y'all right there too. CYLS. Damn, that fool's crazy, huh? You see him on the motorcycle, fool. Avenues PK. Damn.
And they
As you guys can see right here, this is one of their blocks. 5-9 right here. Damn, it's active though. This is gonna be active.
Hold on, cut it out, Rodney. Let's get this straight, bro. Let's get it straight real quick for everybody watching. Because there's tagging on the wall doesn't make it active. Let's just get that clear. What makes it active is the gang activity. All right, the gang activity makes it active, right? Like the shootings, the stabbings, the fightings, the robberies, the all that makes it active. Tagging on the wall, I mean, you could consider it is active, but there's levels to being active. Let's say tagging is level 1, bro. Right? Level 1, bro. It's just tagging on the walls, letting people know it's your hood. It could be one guy out there tagging everything up. It don't mean it's active. What if he's the only fucking guy out there? Everybody's locked up. Listen, there's levels, bro. All right? Active is when you're out there gangbanging, blasting, getting blasted, stabbing, getting stabbed, fighting, groups of homies. That's activity, bro. So just because they tag on the wall, bro, it don't mean they're active. Rodney, people that are not from LA are watching this, bro, and you're getting all wet over tagging. Oh my God, did you see the guy? He's crazy. He tagged on the wall. Bro, people that are from Idaho are watching you, and they're believing what you're saying, bro. Cut it out, Rodney. You've seen worse than this, bro. You from the trenches, my boy. This shouldn't be nothing to you. Nothing.
Crazy video. Good in the morning though, right here. So right now we visited their 5-4 clicks and their 5-7 clicks. So that's pretty cool. Crazy video, right? I hope you guys are liking this video. Make sure you guys do like, comment, and subscribe, y'all. What's going on, guys? It's your boy Rodney, or Rodney and Ale here, and today we're right here in the Avenues visiting their 43rd section right here. As you guys can see, we're right here, and look at all this graffiti right here. Damn, hitting up crazy, y'all. But yeah, man, I just want to give a big shout out to the Avenues, and let's get right into this, y'all. All right, y'all. Let's try to get this graffiti right here on Avenue 43rd. Right here. She looking crazy. Let's keep
Poor
going.
lady.
Let's go to the park, y'all. As you guys can see, look at all this graffiti right here. Man, I don't mean to be a burn on them or anything, but literally, when you search up LA gangs, MS-13 avenues, Florencia, those are the main ones that they categorize them for a reason. You know, there's a bunch of them. Right here, avenues. I don't know if you guys can see it. I don't know if the camera could make it do justice. Here.
I mean, but the tagging does make good for a hood vlog, bro, because people love to see the tagging. They love to see the writing, bro. Like to us, like me, I'm from California, bro. I grew up around this shit. My big brothers, my cousins, like everybody I know, bro, right? So I'm used to shit like this. But when you got a kid in Oklahoma, he's like, damn, LA's crazy. You know, so it's appealing, bro, to those that are not from Cali. But if you're from Cali, you know it's just writing. And you probably know that the dude that Rodney is in talks with probably hit up that day just for the hood vlog. You know, which is a good look, right? You know the hood vlogger's coming. You want the barrio to look crazy. So let's go hit that shit up everywhere. Tell all the homies, light that shit up, bro. We got Rodney coming. Make it look good. Make it look crazy. Make the hood look active.
See if we find any more graffiti. More. Right here. As you guys can see, this is northeast Los Angeles right here.
You know what I want to see?
Angeles.
You know what I want to see? Some writing that's still around from the 90s, bro. Like an alleyway, or like a concrete on the floor, or like a wall in the bathroom or something that's been around since like the 90s. I want to see something like that.
You already know. There's graffiti there is 43rd, 54. 43rd, 54, 57. What a time to be alive. Those avenues right there too. Is that a fool past the fuck? Fool is passed down. Should we go back down there for the one time, y'all? I remember how I started off my first ever avenues video? Roll up that clip. So we gonna cross that little bridge that's up there. And
Throwback.
we just gonna basically like show everything. This is it right here. Damn, I didn't got no electric bike. I didn't have nothing, but I don't know if this does it justice, but man, it looks crazy right here. What? Damn, look at all this though. Crazy. Making some food right there. Here, if you guys remember, we even went in there. Crazy right here. Avenue 43rd. Let's go around so we could check out. Let's go to the bike path too. Shit, let's go to this bike path real quick. I do know there's graffiti right here as well. Watch, let's go check it out. At the avenues and the Highland Parks. Damn, look at that one. That's crazy, huh? Damn, y'all, as you guys can see, we're right here. Damn.
You know,
What y'all making? Y'all making some chicken? Y'all making some chicken? Huh? Y'all making some chicken? Oh, okay, okay. That's right. Damn, look at all that shit. Crazy.
You know what I was about to say? Rodney should stop and interview the homeless about the gang activity, bro. Like, hey, do you guys see a lot of gang members around here? How is it being homeless here? Do you have to deal with, gang members treating you bad? Or how is the war between these gangs? Like, that would have been a good idea, bro.
Damn, look at all that. It's crazy up right here in that avenue, bro. That shit look like we in Hawaii. Alright, y'all, we on this side now.
The fuck?
Damn. Look at right here, broad day. That's crazy.
Come on, Rodney, stop it, bro.
Damn. Broad day. The other fool right there. I'm gonna turn around. Oh hell no, I'm gonna turn around. Oh shit. Oh fuck. See that fool? Right here live on the Vision in Cypress, y'all. Damn.
Oh, wow. Look, they dissing, right? I have a feeling, bro. I'm gonna say it like this. I have a feeling that they're only doing the extras for the video, in which they should, right? Because it's just showing off their hood avenues. They're trying to show the world, look, this what we on. So they're supposed to do that, but I think they're doing it on purpose. But look, we're gonna cut the video right here. We're 27 minutes in. The video, we're only 15 minutes in, and there's still 15 minutes left. I'm gonna give you guys a part two, and I'm gonna go look for a Highland Park hood vlog, and maybe do one of them too, so we could be even on both ends. But Rodney, you gotta cut out all the moaning and the, oh my God, you gotta cut that out, bro. Cut it out, bro. We want to see what's going on in the video. But I'm gonna rate this. I'm gonna rate this a 4 out of a 10. We did see a lot of hit ups, but we didn't. In the 15 minutes that we watched, we didn't get to see any gang members talk about the history about the gang, or even tell us anything about the gang, or any of the gang members getting together and doing anything. All we saw is somebody tagging the wall. It's nothing for me, bro. I want to know about the history of the gang. I want to know where it comes from, where it originated at, where it's headed. I want to know about that stuff. It intrigues me. So we're going to give this a 4. Salute to Ronnie. He did his shit. Make sure you guys go subscribe. I like to give him a hard time because he really be tripping on me, bro. But I like to get him mad. So salute to everybody. I'm Blue Devil. I do got a drop later on today at 3, at 1. So make sure you guys tap in at 1 p.m. Blue Devil, we out.